Oh, baby, we doing it. We doing it, folks. It's fry hard time. It's fry noon. I could maybe do Professor Brainstorm tomorrow. Today we're doing my one true love. You know it. You know it, folks. Gotta bring this back. We turn off the stupid luck score. Yesterday's deck was interesting. I think we have that one highlight game. I should publish that. I have not tried the new blue stacks yet. I should actually give it a shot. It'd be nice to have that, especially just as a backup in case SideSync isn't working. One day SideSync is just going to die a miserable death. It's true, guys. It's true. It's true, okay? Alright. Bum bum ba dum. Keep it going. Alright, I feel like I want to switch around a couple things in this deck. Let's do some thinking. Some thinking. That's really nice. It's so weird how the Wingnut became so much better when Briar Rose got nerfed, because this is the Solar Class 4-drop. I mean, this is the card now. We didn't used to run any 5s in this deck, because Briar Rose was the 5. It's weird. Okay, should we do a Fry Soft? It'll be an inside joke. We'll see how many people get it. Brainanas are still amazing. Cob Cannons are great. Cob Cannons are probably better. Dragons are good. We have to not die to Pogos is the main thing. I don't know if this really plays around Pogo. There's no actual answer that Rose has to Pogo. This just stalls the Pogo one turn. You got rejected? Biggest day of your life? By the way, someone pointed out in my old videos my voice sounds super nasally. It is so true. It's crazy the improvement I've made just as a freaking streamer over the last couple years. My voice sounds different. I used to talk so freaking nasally. Oh, I'm gonna make a video about that someday. Okay. The sunflower seeds seem a bit underpowered, just underwhelming in general. Maybe more sunflower seeds? Maybe more twins, I mean? Maybe the twins are the way. They're really not bad, the sunflower seeds. Maybe we'll go with 3 twins. We'll make like some small adjustments to this deck here. Is 4 solar winds too many? It's important to have a lot of team-ups. See, the thing is, if you don't have solar winds, the Cob Cannon becomes obsolete. It's possible... just thinking... Is regular sunflower better? Nah. How you doing, Jonah? Gotta go. I always forget about Valentine's Day. To be honest, I've never celebrated Valentine's Day before, so. That's what you get growing up really, really Jewish. It's not really a Jewish holiday. Yo, guys. I guess there's something that in my mind into forced romance that really gets me. I like it being really, really natural. The fact that society has gotten together, at least North American society, gotten together and say, all right, here's the day that you'll be romantic, and it doesn't matter how you actually feel. I think there's something in my feelings I have that doesn't flow. I like things being really genuine and natural. We got Lucky Watch and Lucky Streak. Oh, you got it. Add Bog. There's not enough amphibious for Bog here. I'm pretty sure this is good, actually. You can ramp to it a little bit. Ah, this is such a big nerf, though. Do we have enough early game now? Really don't have the twos. It's important. I think this is still a decent environment at 3, to be honest. So great nerf. 2 great nerfs. I'm so happy. You understand? I'm so happy this deck got nerfed. This is the best thing that's ever happened. This was so dumb before. Oh, this is the greatest. I don't know how this ever slipped through the cracks being a 4-cost card. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Delete some kids? What? Valentine's just an excuse to listen to love songs? Spyros become a 2/2. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it became obsolete when Blind Pleurodon came out. It's true. Brainana's broken. No. I think Brainana's not only a balanced card, but it's so important that Brainana exists. You have to have a way of countering trick decks. Plants vs. Zombies lover, huh? Someday I'm gonna probably make a video on how I went from being single or not very valuable in the romantic market and getting my act together and putting myself out there and how to do that. I probably will do that someday. Maybe my work in that area is not yet done. Now I'm working on an Overwatch video. Love Doctor. Is 4 Brainanas and 3 Cob Cannons correct? I just wonder if we're ever gonna... What if we switch these around? We do need the removal. Just thinking about win conditions. It's hard to get win conditions now. What is a win condition? It's just dragon? I guess we need this for power. But are we always gonna have... Are we missing anything? We got rid of 2 sunflower seeds. We added 3 of these. Solar winds are less accessible. We're still gonna be playing solar winds a lot though. Hello, Maul. I think one more grave. Grave Flick. It happens to be the only thing that could counter this deck before was Gravestone decks. Problem is, these become useless against Valk Trickster Hybrid and stuff like that. Nah. What does fry soft mean? It means it's only slightly aroused. I just came home a couple hours from 1 week trip to Greece. Cool. PvZ. Lover. I look like the lull emoji. I don't know. I think I used to more. I have the same beard, so. You think people spark their Valks? Valk is still good. I think 5 would have been correct for Valk. Valk is still so useful at 4. Hardly got nerfed. Cob Cannon's a really good card. Alright. You guys ready for this? Let's just do it. Almost feels like a 4th dragon would be good. In fact, why don't I get rid of Cob Cannon and put in a 4th dragon? I feel like we need that solid win condition, and the Cob Cannons are going to be a little less effective. If you don't get dragon, you're kind of screwed. If you get too many, it's actually better to get 1 too many than to get 1 too less, so probably go with 4. You can do double dragons. If there's a card you only want 1 and you never want more, that's when you run 3. But at the end of the day, if there's a card you kind of need it to win, let's do that. I took a screenshot already. Let's do this. Stack this up on the screen. All right, let's do this. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are bringing back my one true love. It is the Try Hard Rose deck, as I've changed it to the, instead of Fry Hard Rose, it is now Fry Soft Rose, because this deck got significantly nerfed in the last patch. Now, the idea of this deck is to ramp up, get as much sun as you can every single turn, using Primal Sunflower, using cards like Solar Winds, which will give you sunflowers and ramp up and get extra sun, and then come in with a very heavy controlling mid-range game, including Briar Rose. Anything that damages the flower will die. We have the Wingnut, which will prevent your opponent from doing bonus attacks, which is great against any of the Frenzy Zombies or Tricksters or Valkyries or anything like that. The really strong zombie decks typically rely on bonus attacks. We have Anti-Swarm. Shrinking Violet will be able to really eliminate those little swarm decks with a lot of minions. And you basically ramp up until you get your dragons in. And once you have a dragon in, this will remove their minions, prevent them from playing tricks, and take over the game just like that. Now, the two main cards, there's 3 cards actually in this deck that got nerfed. Solar Winds used to cost 2, now this costs 3. That is a huge nerf because you gotta invest 3 sun into the Solar Winds. It can also only be played a little bit later, which really slows this deck down. Briar Rose also got nerfed. You used to be able to Solar Winds on 2, Briar Rose on 3. Now you can Solar Winds on 3, Briar Rose on 4, maybe. So much more. You know, this is a significant nerf. This is still a very useful, very powerful card, but it's definitely still good. And Sunflower Seed also got nerfed. I used to run 4 of these in this deck, and now I'm only running 2. This used to be a 3-1, which made a very good control card. Now it's a 2-2. It dies to things like Rolling Stone. It really just doesn't do as much damage. Not quite as useful as it was before. We also reduced the amount of Sunflower Seeds because we needed the 3 slot to be available for Solar Winds. So you wanted fewer 3s. Instead of all the ramp cards, let's say, that got nerfed, like Sunflower Seed, I am running 3 Twin Sunflowers now. We're going to see if we can pull this off. You can actually play Twin Sunflower on turn 2, and then on turn 3 play Briar Rose. So we'll see if we pull that off. What else can I say? The Cob Cannon is the big removal. We still have a lot of team-ups, including the Sunflowers that come out of the Sunflower Seeds. So this will be able to be the big removal. Brainana is a really good anti-trick card, and of course the Dragon's the finisher. The Lima Pleurodon is in this deck just as a control card. You don't really need the ability of the Magic Beanstalks. Once in a blue moon, you'll actually get Magic Beanstalks. Doesn't matter. This is just to remove those little pesky, cheese cutters and toxic waste imps and things that they are trying to storm the game with early. You really don't want to fall behind. A couple of great flicks to play around Pogo. Pogo is very, very strong against this deck. We'll see if this really helps in that matter. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into the game. What else can I say about this deck? So the Briar Rose, again, used to cost 4, now that's 5. Used to not even run any 5s. So the Wingnuts, really, for the Solar class and Ramp decks, this should be like a staple, because it's a really, really strong 4. Especially against, again, zombies that do a lot of bonus attacks. I don't think you keep... Well, Dragon is very good against Boogaloo. This is interesting. I might even keep this hand. We have 4 dragons, though. Yeah, maybe since I put in a 4th dragon, maybe let's not keep that. Alright, this is fine. You know, a couple early game cards, a ramp card, and a removal card. Now, depending on what kind of Boogaloo deck this is, it looks like it is a Boogaloo Swarm, so happy to have this early game. We're just going to try to remove everything our opponent plays. Trying to get a Shrinking Violet, too, would be very nice. There's 2 types of Boogaloo decks. There's Swarm Boogaloo, which is a lot of little minions, you need small removal. And then there's Control Boogaloo, in which case Banana and Dragon are just absolutely amazing. There's Cheese Cutter. I'm going to put a Lima. Now, I could draw a card here. Our opponent's probably going to remove something. So, well, should we prevent our opponent from drawing a card? What's the win condition? Is the win condition to stall for time? Or is the win condition to make our opponent run out of cards by controlling him? I don't know if we're going to be able to make our opponent run out of cards. I guess Shrinking Violet can do that. Maybe I'll freeze this one. Is this a bigger problem? I think I'll freeze this one to prevent our opponent from drawing that card when he lightning bolts this 2/2. This does hurt us. I really don't need the extra sun next turn, or else I would have played this. I guess if we would have had a Wingnut in our hands, maybe I would have played this. Nibbles that. Very weird. Why did he not nibble? Why did he? Wow. He really is investing a lot in this cheese cutter. That was a very strange play. Quasar. Okay. Why did he not nibble the one that would die there? Weird. Hopefully our opponent did not, he has an extra chance of getting a 1-cost environment out of the Quasar. That would be really bad if he got a... Okay, bats. Alright. This bats does close to nothing, so this is fine. We're still in good shape. I'm gonna block at some point. The cheese dies anyway. That was really weird. Where's Shrinking Violet when you need it? This is so bad. I might be able to Mog that 4-drop, so I'm actually going to put this here in an attempt to get the dragon going. Transmogrify or Godify on this Stegodon. I think Lysaurus is worth it here. Yeah, it's a it's a pretty aggressive Electric Boogaloo deck. Seems more like a mid-range if he's running Thinkosaurus, but anyway. We will block here. We do not want to get Weed Whack. This is worth it. We don't want that zapping us. It's too much damage. On life. That's pretty good. Only does 1 damage immediately. If he doesn't make a play here, the Cob Cannon destroys both of these. If he doesn't put a minion on the field. But he probably will. What's the Swarm thing? No, he doesn't! Wow, look at this Cob Cannon. Amazing. It also opens up the flower here. So we actually made 6. If he doesn't cover this environment, we're actually going to have Dragon next turn now because we're going to get a Sunflower. Okay, no, we're definitely not going to get it, right? He actually missed our 2-1. And alright. Really lucky one of the dancers did not go here. Oh, we good, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter. We don't need the dragon right away. We have enough health to sustain here. Not blocking is also good because we don't want to block 1 damage. So it's going to be these 2. Weird. Our opponent is going to proc our block here. Where does the dragon even go next turn? Do we want to remove these dancers off the field? Yeah, we gotta play around, This could have gone the other way around. We want to play around the flamenco. Maybe putting this... Well, this doesn't die to alieners. This is fine. I don't know if the deck really needs heal. This will be more useful later. Do we have 7 or 8 this turn now? If that could use heal, it seems like we're... Yeah, there's 7. Ooh! Someone's sending a Valentine's heart. Thank you so much!
Happy Valentine's Day, Fry. You deserve this for being an absolutely amazing streamer.
Thank you so much, Domar Swag. I really appreciate it. Damn, you're so generous. Wow, I got one of these. I really, really appreciate it, Domar Swag. Getting it with the swag. We're actually getting our magic beanstalks here, man. And happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I really love you guys, and thanks for coming to the streams and watching the videos, because, you know, this is kind of a dream come true. I really appreciate it. Yo, guys, I'm gonna save this still. Thanks for all your encouragement. I know it's kind of like playing video games for a living, but this is just so much work, and the fact that people appreciate what I do is just... That's the whole thing, you know? It's amazing. If this is a binary stars, he could actually win the game here, so I'm gonna do this. Ooh. Nice. What is this? Years, you never got bored? Aww. Happy Valentine's Day, person, everyone. Matchmaking glitch. Here's the Shrinking Violet, really late to the party. Dealing damage. And thank you so much, Domar Swag, for gifting that to Dr. Benjamin. Dab! Got him. Got him with the dab. Abracadab. You're mean. We've had the meme on the stream already. Someone edited. I can show you guys quickly again. So was that just the first game? These games go so slow. We might only have time for 8 if they all take that long. I went to like turn 10 or 11. Why did you dab? Because he played Abracadabra. That's a lot of environments. This is okay. He's dabbing. Some people get so upset. He just dabbed! Oh my goodness! We're gonna die! How dare he! I thought you were my daddy, Fry? Oh, the Death Striker. Who said I'm not? Are we going with this? I guess we are. This deck feels a lot more balanced. Now, this is still a really strong deck, by the way. Don't get me wrong. This is still the deck that counters the zombies. But it's just slowed down just enough. Do not put dabbing in the thumbnail. Now you have to T-pose. Well, if we had Soul Patch is T-pose. I should probably make another, like, PvZ Heroes meme review or something. Wow! Who runs Fire Rooster nowadays? You're annoying. What's this live stream gonna be about? It's gonna be about kicking people with Rose. Oh, why my one true love? I see. I see what's going on. Are we getting jealous? If you're gonna be pally, you can't be jealous, you guys. Thank you so much, Mal, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Let's go with this. Oh, got him. No more swag? Oh, you gifted that to Mal. Hello, Wario Garlic. How you doing? Cry Daddy. I love when people call me Daddy. Welcome back, Wario. What do you used to watch? Elder Scrolls Legends? Very. Aww. You guys are so nice. Big virtual hug to everyone. And to Death Striker for being so cute. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much, Potato Kitty. Oh, Domar Swag's still doing it. I'm gonna stream with my wife. We might do some videos together. I actually recorded us playing like Pictionary last night, so there's a chance I'll upload that someday. It was actually pretty cute. Oh, that's okay, Inflow. There's no pressure to donate. Wow, we are taking so much heat already. Am I going with this? That pogo is harsh. We're almost dead. We are almost down. You guys want to see me play Apex Legends? I consider it. Is there random matchmaking? Maybe I'll play with some friends sometime. And just record it. We're still in decent shape here, actually. I'm gonna go down. God. Ninja to subscribe. Thank you, Ninja, for subscribing. Motherfucking Ninja. We have a Mao. I want to be Ninja. Did you see that? That was crazy. Another bounce. Man, that does 4 damage now. Harsh. No, and he wins! What a lucky mug! What a lucky mug! Oh, that is so dumb. That is so dumb. We could have... I had Dragon the next turn, but then what? Once again, Pogo is the weakness to this deck. There's no answer to Pogo. I don't know adding more Grave Flicks. I don't know about adding more... Should I add more Grave Flicks? Do we have to have a hard answer? Grave Flick doesn't even answer Pogo because they just play it the next turn. The whole way to get rid of... I wish there was a way to just destroy it. You can't start running Freeze in this deck. You'd have to run Winter Squash in order to really answer Pogo. Winter Squash Freeze. With Cool Bean, it's almost impossible. I did play Hearthstone, actually. It's actually how I got into streaming, because I used to watch Trump SC play Hearthstone. Aw.
Happy Valentine's Day, Boopy. I love, love, love you.
Thank you so much, Space Nelani. Really appreciate it. She's going to be featured in one of my Overwatch videos soon. So cute. I don't know. Another one. What is going on today? Oh, yeah. Thank you again.
That was one dirty play by the opponent. Take this to feel better.
Thank you again, Domar Swag. Very nice of you. Holy moly with that. I'm adding a third flick and getting rid of an environment, I guess. Okay. Should I just run 4 flicks and see it? It's just gonna clog our hand. Okay, I guess 3. Man. Alright, we'll try this now. Thank you again, Domar. Keep it going. What is this? Do you know him? Are you rich? What? I'm so confused. I'll change the deck list in a second. Against Brainstorm, Banana's probably better. This is not good against Brainstorm. You gotta keep that only against Sneaky Hairs. I guess you can always mulligan it out. Do we need some more early game? Banana's good, but... Freddy Jake, was that you? Good game, Freddy. Man, you got so lucky with that mini ninja. Kidding me, man. I don't know, do we do this? We can actually do the double play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to this.
Space Inalani, you can't be first.
Bits, they're having a bit more. Thank you so much again, Omar. Dang. Hello to the best. I haven't uploaded much to YouTube. I could more. I've just been working on better videos, like the highlight, and today I'm gonna upload an Overwatch video, which just took more time to... It took a long time for me to figure out what I'm doing with it, really. I think those will actually be a lot easier to edit now. I kind of figured it out. They're so annoying. You're so annoying. I'll see if we can hit him with a good Shrinking Violet. I hope he doesn't have a Bungee Plumber or Summoning. Oh, it sucks so much. No! Bad! This is gonna hurt, but he already spread it. He already played around it. We have no early game. We're gonna lose this one. Oh, baby! Giving us some early game. Oh, baby! You know this doesn't have Bullseye, right? Okay. Guess we'll go after this one, since this does make this trade here. I'm gonna go with the Shrinking later. Go with the Shrinking this next turn. So we can actually do, Godify Shrinking now. That's what we want. Or Mog, I mean, I gotta go there. Yeah, I'm putting him in the deck list around. You are so annoying. We're gonna have 6 if we keep this around to play the Cob Cannon, so we actually have to do it like this. Got him. Gotta keep the Sun-Thurs. Probably not gonna even cover it too. Look at this. Look at our hand, by the way. If we win this game, this will be a miracle. Sorry, the deck list disappeared. Alright guys, let's get some hearts in the chat for everybody. Hearts in the chat. I should make a Fry Heart emo. You kidding me, man? Fine, I'll do it. Here we go. Here we go. You guys are so nice. I love this community. I had not seen a Nintendo thing yesterday. Oh, sorry. If there's too many hearts, you get timed out. My fault. I don't even remember what the limit is. 10 or something? Seems like people are doing 11 and getting away with it. Maybe 11's the limit. Baby, here we go. This works. This works, baby. Here we go. Okay. Been searching for 20 minutes, can't find an opponent. That's weird. That goes face! No! Oh, almost stabilized. Look at our hand though. We got 4 dragons. I can't take out a dragon just because of that happened once. It's so unlikely. Ugh. What is this? Domarswag just gifted 5 more subs. Thank you so much. How many subs do we have now? Can we hit 150? We're at 113. Here we go. They're all gonna appear. This is all Domarswags. Swag! Get it with the swag. Oh, this is fine. I guess we'll get rid of this. Okay. Here's Zeta. Save it. Too slow without healing? Are we 1 and 2, by the way? How is this deck getting wrecked here? This should be fine. If this can beat me up, big problem. Here they come. We do have potentially the Chicken Violet here. Shrinking Violet can be better later. Do we use a flick here? We do. No. Oops. Whoopsie. You're going, Delmar? Thank you so much. You're so generous. He made like 10 subs and donated so much. Thank you so much. All proceeds from subscriptions and donations go straight to Food for Baby Fries. That's the way it goes, bros. This is a great play now, actually. Look at this play. Haha! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Yo, Dad! This is worth more than a 2-2. Oh, I guess I should have played this first. Whoops. I was thinking of playing it afterwards. No, afterwards would have worked the same. Back 1 damage. No, that doesn't matter. Alright, so now we're making 1,000,000 sun this turn. That's nice. 10. Should have a pretty decent play. Is this the first stream I've used Briar Rose? Oh, this is the first time in this stream I've used Briar Rose. This is pretty good. This is fairly good. This is okay. Let me put it that way. It's just like alright. Isn't playing around super deadly? No. It's not gonna, well, no, he can't. Well, super would cost more brains than he. It unfreezes, great. Yo, there! Was that a turn 5 dragon? Something like that. Yeah, that was turn 5 dragon. La-di-da. Oh, wow! We only have the 1 magic beanstalk. Amazing. Oh no! Good shot. You did! You are so annoying. Ooh, I should have put this here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. Got him! Tomb Razor. It's not gonna do anything. That's lethal. Yep. Oh, here we go. Turn 5 dragon. Here we go. Seems like Sunflower Seed. It's just so good. This is good against Neptuna, though. What do we want? What Great Flicks? We want Briar Roses. I don't know if this is good enough. Got that early game, though. This is weak to Sumo next turn. Actually, no, we can do Sumo. Ooh, interesting. Control Neptuna. The 3-2 is worth more than a 2-1 Ram, theoretically, but our opponents decided to trade. It's probably some kind of control deck? I don't know. Can't always judge by range. Go ahead, Flaky. Yes! It's a Garg Neptuna. We luckily have an answer. I guess everything except for Freeze really would have answered us. Denied! No surprise Gargs for you. Weird. Okay. He'll probably go after the Lima. No, I just don't think he's making amazing plays. Field. Some kind of guard either. Just don't do much. Yeah, play around Tomb Raiser? Okay. This actually doesn't do it. Hello, Flaky. Hello. What you doing, Flaky, bro? Got this. This is okay. Pogo would be... No, can't be Pogo now, because he wants my friends. They see me stealing. Ooh, Shrinking Violet again does nothing. Feeling pretty good. I'm feeling the love. What's the best card in the game? Probably Going Viral. Oh no. Wait, that dies though. If they fall in love tonight. If we pull this off, we get Dragon. That's impossible. Guess it's Shrinking Violet? Teacher is very hard to pull off with Going Viral. Teacher is removed so easily. It's a 2-1. So it's very specific decks that Teacher Going Viral work, and it's not quite as good as it used to. It used to be good if you could draw a lot of cards and make sure you had several teachers, but very hard to draw cards with zombies now. Because they nerfed Regifter and Leprechaun. That deck used to be all about getting that first pot of gold. Now it's useless. Uh-oh. That's some kind of Garg. Might be even a Rodeo. Did I play this? Ugh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have played. Maybe the dragon would splash down the... That's weird. That's a good Godify. Should you uncraft Deep Sea Garg? You can. It's not a competitive card. I'm going to try to ramp to Gargs, but I don't even know if Deep Sea Garg is going to make that list. I guess I did that with the Morticia already. Did I upload that deck? No. Okay, we just have 2 dragons. So that's nice. It's kind of nice to top deck a dragon there, just to know we have a good play next turn. Dragon! Wow. Nothing. Oh, minions. Bam! Probably dragon in 2. Wingnut. What is this gonna do? Is it a surprise Garg? Is it a rodeo? What would be best here? Surprise Garg? Surprise Garg would be useless if we do this. I'm gonna go with this. The dragons together, I think you're good. Yes! Yes! The idea is now anywhere the surprise Garg, it dies for free. Ah, sadness. I guess he should put it in 4 and hope he gets blocked below. But didn't utilize that. So it's automatically dead now. Yeah, he should have put it in lane 4 because it had guaranteed no value there, and he actually got it. It would have survived. Anyway, we get to replay this. This essentially just healed this dragon, so that should be fine. What's in the box? So I can stand on mountains. In case he does pogo on a strong card or something. Another one. Okay, so it can go lane 1. Nice, well, Sim Razor anyway dies for free. We should win here, actually. Yeah. Dragon's too strong. That's a good matchup against this, too. Gravestone deck. Quasar a good card? It's okay. I saw people do Waxer on 1, Quasar Power on 2 recently, which seemed interesting. Who's Wolf? That's his name. I'll write that down. So many tech ideas. I guess I should upload some normal videos and not just do the highlights. This could definitely work. Quasar was your first Legi. What set is Quasar? Is it Galactic? Wolf is Dakotas? Who is that? We can try this. Putting it on the ground to make the Shrinking Violet better next turn. Fortnite streamer, okay. Is Kitchen Sink Zombie a good card? It is better than I'd probably give it credit. It's just it's a 6-cost brainy card, so there's other brainy cards that kind of I usually will run like Trickster rather than I don't know. Maybe I can try it. Lightning bolted that. Yeah. Bad play. We should have gotten rid of the Twin Sunflower or something. They were just making so many extra brains for return. It's ridiculous. Sticking around. Didn't even go after us. No, this is fine. No need to overcommit anything here. Kitchen sink, laser things. Rammed kitchen sink. I do have some swabby Yeti decks I want to bring back. So many decks to do. What Legi should you craft? Too many decks are Control Boogaloo and Aggro Solar Flare. So, I mean, if you have all your Haunted Pumpkins, Astrocado definitely increases that. Control Boogaloo? I don't know. I can't really suggest anything for Control Boogaloo because I don't think that's a good deck to main. It's not strong enough. It is a little bit better nowadays, actually, but I don't think it's enough still. We not gonna have a lane next turn? Actually doing this. Maybe this should have gone in front, probably. Final mission, okay. Get the Briar. What control deck do I use? So, control Gargs with the Morticia did work. Control with the Guardian, like Wall Knight and stuff like that. 3-headed Chomper, the Guardian class, those are really good. Those are useful nowadays. Now that Solar, you know, now that Ramp has been nerfed. Amazing top deck. Of course, this should win us the game, actually. This will win us the game right now. Win us the game right now. I'm thinking I'm even gonna play the wins. What's the best decks for plants and zombies at the moment? So for zombies, easy. Valtrickster Hybrid. No questions. For plants, what's the best deck? I don't know. Cycle Cap is still strong. Pine Clone decks are very strong. This deck is okay at countering the Trickster decks. It's a little bit hard to counter Trickster decks now that Ramp is nerfed, to be honest. What's the difference between control mid-range? Mid-range, there's not a very clear difference, but the main, I would say mid-range is you're starting to take over the game turns 3, 4, 5, around that, and control is you're taking over the game in the late game. So both of them you're stalling for time the first few turns, but control usually starts putting on the heavy heat like this deck is turn 6 and on, 6, 7, 8. As opposed to mid-range decks, usually turn 4 is when they start really pumping it up. 4 or 5. What's the difference between aggro, tempo, and control? So aggro is do as much damage to your opponent's face as possible in the smallest amount of time, usually high attack minions, and a lot of them. Like Haunted Pumpkin, for example. Control means remove everything they play off the field and hit them with strong late game cards, sort of like this deck. This is Ramp. Ramp means gain extra sun, but usually Ramp decks are control also. And what was the last one? Tempo means get more stats every turn than your opponent. So make a strong turn 1 play and a strong turn 2 play and grow your cards and slowly end up with this huge field while your opponent has a very bad field. This is okay. This is okay, hand. Aggro can involve strike through. In this game, it can involve bullseye. Is a good aggro strategy typically. Nice starting off with Weed Whack here. My gems. I cut off the top and bottom of the screen since this phone, it's a little bit too tall for this game. It's a little bit weird. That's a little bit weird. Interesting. So I have two choices. One is I could ramp, in which case I can do a lot of things with it next turn. I think I actually will go for the ramp. He's doing 5. It's not enough for us to be too scared, and we can always weed whack him. I actually have, I think it's Briar. I think we'll Briar here just in case, too. The other play is Weed Whack. Maybe Briar's not the play, because next turn we'll have 4. On average, this is a below average card. Man, maybe Weed Whack with one of these is correct. Except the Cob Cannon next turn. I think that's actually gonna be okay. Alright, let's do it like this. We'll go with this turn. You're annoying. Damn. That's the case, that Wingnut would have been a lot better. I don't think we even have a Cob Cannon now. That was very annoying. This is a valuable card. Not a lot of Sun-Thurs left. It's just because of Solar Winds getting nerfed. We have fewer Sun-Thurs. It meant that the Cob Cannons became a lot worse, indirectly. This is score 4-2. Thank you. Alright, read the chat. Make the best deck I can think of. I think Valkyrie Hybrid is honestly the best thing I can think of. I have Mog. I'll just burn this. Slash! Let's go with this. Cob Cannon misses. Taking a lot of heat here, though. Give me out to 7. Might be taking too much damage. Oh no. What's the Valkyrie hybrid? I didn't go 20-0 though. Oh, I'm taking too much damage here. I'm actually having instant regret compilation right now. Haha! Protected! Not really. That's fine. The wingnut will die. Everything else trades well here. Briar Rose. It's just another reason why Battle Cruiser is not very good. Just 'cause it doesn't do anything against Briar Rose. Really. When I did what, Benny? What's the most used plant hero? Most used? I don't know. I feel like it goes on a day-to-day basis. I think we'll go Mog. This could very likely be lethal. Is there anything in here that could be too heavy, though, that we need to remove it? What gravestone could he have that would do 5 damage? Can't be Rodeo. Anything he has that does 5 damage for a gravestone. This is just gonna poke lethal right now, which I think we should do. I do not have a Discord, but I do have an Amino. So if you download Amino on your phone, A-M-I-N-O, you can look up Prima. Find me there. Right. I should announce the Amino in a thing. Why not Discord? Because I can't moderate it. Amino actually has some automatic moderating tools. Hello, Mon Jeff. How you doing? Big forehead guy. It's my new name, you guys. Ah, can't play any tricks. Sadness. So he'll go with moving the dragon to the water? No. Okay, so he's proccing our block. He's proccing our block. This is a trickster with screwed. This does nothing. Splash! We could win now. He needs all chop or heal. Win. Chop or heal saves him. Nerf also saves him. There's chop. Interesting chopping that right. He has to chop the Cob Cannon. Too bad he can chop this. A trickster wins the game. No way! We don't have any minions? We're gonna lose! I can't believe it! Wait! If it's just a sumo, we win. I mean, what would he have? It would have to have been a chemist. I don't know. If that was a 2 damage gravestone, we did win. If he just had it going viral in his hand, which he couldn't have even played probably because of the dragon, then we win. It must have been a sumo. If that was a mad chemist, he would have won. Really, there's not a lot of 3-attack gravestones that what 3-attack gravestones does Rustbolt have? Electrician, which we saw in that deck, and chemist. It probably was a sumo. It probably was guaranteed lethal for us. Reluctantly gonna call that a win. Kinda want to see what's inside. Admin? Made a meme? Still annoying me about budget rows. Okay. Here we go. I like the update. The nerfs were good. Staged. Should be fine. We'll do this on two. Hello, the. There's really nothing you can do about this. We can gravestone this. Okay. We anyway don't really need the extra sun next turn. We don't need 3 next turn. But we do need 4 the turn after. So ultimately, HG getting super to start off. He's thinking a lot there. Probably just looking at his environment. Worst legendary? I don't know. Doubled Mint and Zombot. Some kind of useless. But hey, maybe Zombot's gonna make its return. Oh, here we go. He's probably not gonna have much of a play here, actually. That's the good news. It's a good weed whack. Admins, another meme. Why? Trick or treater. Does he have a trick though? Okay. So if he gets Hearty Treat, that would be really good here. Let's hope he gets a sugar. Yes! Yes! Wow, Hearty Treat would have made either of these survive. Dang, that was so good. So he has a sugary treat. We know that 1-cost sugary treat in his hand. We got Briar Rose coming up. If he goes after this, he's gonna get screwed. Gotta play around Briar Rose now. What kind of deck is this? This is a ramp deck. It's nerfed. But it works. But it works, baby. Here we go. Environment? I haven't seen the environment yet. No. Sad face. Wow, he can't do bonus attacks to the Wingnut. We actually have Brainana this next turn is gonna play around his environments. Oh no, we're not, because that died. Never mind. Oh, need these. I don't think we do the. We do. I think we'll do one. Deadly? Sad. Very sad. No, that's not a good play because it's gonna die. Immediate extra 3 damage. I don't like it. Ooh, okay. That's why you play the Primal in 1, by the way, because you don't want to die in this turn. This will anyway make him 6. Maybe the line was better than the Primal. Okay, opponent's down at 3. Mecha. Sour. Any way for our opponent to draw a card is the question. Is this lethal? Because our opponent blocks. There's nothing he can do about 3. Well, he'll draw a card and get one in the environment. Brainana doesn't necessarily win, because our opponent could do. It could be 2 damage, block, keep the card in hand, conjure a Brontosaurus. Very unlikely, though. These early concedes, though. Most anticlimactic thing ever. So we actually had some quick games there. I'll do 2 more. The old meme in the deck list. It's not really relevant to this deck because I'm not trying to make it less expensive. I probably made it more expensive. Stuff hacking. Just hacking your opponent, making them concede. Getting it to their phone, just clicking the concede button for them. PewDiePie or T-Series? I actually checked out T-Series for the first time in a long time. They make Bollywood stuff. It's not exactly my taste. I do think for Bollywood, though, it's good. If that makes sense. I am actually a huge fan. I was a huge fan of PewDiePie even when he was when he kind of sunk in popularity. I was with him through. He had a really hard year last year, and I was with him the whole time. I feel like just as a YouTuber in general, I have a huge debt of gratitude to PewDiePie. He paved the trail. I was saying this before this whole the whole publicity stunt of PewDiePie against T-Series started, and that is what it is, by the way. Well, no, because people attacked him over making a joke, and he lost he lost his endorsement deal, and people were just talking so much crap about him. You know, it's so sad. It's a sad world we live in. That kind of thing happens, to be honest. People should be ashamed of themselves. Disney. These corporations. It's so stupid how people who get triggered, who have trauma, like can have. We give power to people with problems. We'll put it that way. But anyway, Rolling Stone. This should be fine. Rolling Stone again. Can make the stream a YouTube video? Sure. I should probably just upload some more decks. I'm kind of concerned about changing the quality and stuff. This is fine. Nice. Here we go. I don't think it was the N-word. I think it was because of the, what's it called? It's because he made that Jew joke. He made, like, he sent a joke to these guys in Africa to hold a sign that says, like, kill the Jews or something, and it was clearly meant as a joke. It wasn't, no one, it's not an anti-Semite. And I'm a Jew talking here. That was not offensive at all. Stupid. No pogos. Is Super Brains ever better than HG? There have been decks where Super Brains is better. That's a good point. Tricks denied. The decks where Super Brains are better is if you really need his bonus attack or card draw. He's better at drawing cards. Because he has telepathy, stink, draws a card, and bonus attack. So OTK Blob, back when that was meta, OTK Blob, for example, is still better with Super Brains than with HG. The problem is that used to be the best deck in the game. They nerfed that deck so much by nerfing Ramp and stuff like that. So I don't know if nowadays, if any of the big meta decks are better with Super Brains than HG. Probably not. HG's powers are so good. Should I do this just for the lulz? Here we go! It's all about that. It's not like you can play any tricks this turn. Being so stupid. Yay. Downfall. Again, PewDiePie he was going strong. He had a little dip for a year, and I feel like he's feeling a lot better, and he's putting out a lot of good content. He was just really depressed for a while. You know, he kept uploading every single day though, even when he was really not feeling good, which is he's a really, as a YouTuber again, he is very inspiring. I should have kept one of the drinking violence by the way. Everyone's conceding. Where's the love? Where's the Valentine's love, you guys? Fry, people try speaking for people who can speak for themselves. What do you think about that? Again, there are some people who go and say, I represent the entire blank community, and this is what we think, and they don't represent them at all. And people think that in order to be a good blank, they have to follow the views of that particular person who actually has very destructive views. So I think it has to be balanced. I think if people are elected, that's the reason why we have elected city councilors and governors and mayors and all these elected officials, because those are the people we decide are going to speak for us. If someone just arbitrarily, which means decide on their own, that, oh, I speak for this group, that's usually not a good thing. If they're not elected, because they're usually not going, if they're not elected, they're probably not going to represent the views of that group. It's too easy for someone to do that and really not represent the views of that group at all. This is fine. Hello, Avichai. Ma kore? We're talking politics now. Sumo? This is fine. Yep. Yep. That's the only card you really, as Smash, would not play in Lane 2. Yeah, I would have actually taken out the Twin Sunflower there if I was it. Really valuable. Okay, this is turn 4. We got a couple good plays coming up. Cheese. Getting him with the cheese. Pretty sure this is the play. I am Jewish, yes. What? Oh yeah, people will misconstrue things all the time. That's old news. This is decent. I think I'm gonna go Brainana. Actually, we have Dragon anyway next turn. So should I just Brainana here? For value? Eh, this does more damage though. Play PUBG. I'm gonna put out a Overwatch video today, probably. Probably today. I could say that. I don't know who Great Under A is back. Why do some people hate Jews? I don't necessarily know the reason. I think it's because there's parts of Jewish culture that is like, they think they're better than other people. It's actually true. Religiously, they're very, Jews are very superioristic when it comes to their religious views. Technically, it doesn't mean like we're better and therefore harm other people. Usually very peaceful, but typically you can debate about the whole Israeli situation. But I don't know. Yeah, Jews have been like the most persecuted people throughout history. I'd say Jews and blacks. I don't know who's even more though. 8-2. Great place to end it, guys. We were just talking about why people hate Jews. I don't know. Nowadays, the reasons are different. Alright, guys, that was the Fry Soft Rose. This deck's performing well. What did we lose to? We lost to crazy aggro decks when we had no early game. Seems like aggro was good. Shrinking Violets. And we lost to Pogo. I don't feel bad about either of those losses. I don't know. I wish Rose had a really good answer to Pogo. Maybe that's the reason why Wall Knight, for example, would be better than Rose nowadays. Especially since the ramp is nerfed. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry. Alright, I'm going to take a 1-minute break, then I'm going to do the daily challenge. I'll just run an ad for a minute. It'll be money for Baby Fry. I don't know, I probably make like $1 on this ad, but it's fine. See you soon. All right. Valentine's Day. I wish Stupid Cuba was good. Stupid Cuba just costs 3.
Whoa, whoa.
No one cares. 0 people cares. Are we still drawing this on 4, or was this the draw? That's what I think. Getting the clones would have been good there. YOLO! That's fine, that's fine. It'll be deadly next turn. Blooming Heart? It's got Blooming Heart. I was thinking of making a Blooming Heart deck today, and I was like, pass. Can't even make a Valentine's deck, because like Sweet Potato, Blooming Heart, and Briar Rose are all different classes, and then you can throw in Hot Date, which is a 4th class. Just don't work, you guys. It just don't work. It just don't work. Stupid Cupid is a very bad card. The reason is because 4 costs 4, 2 bad stats, and it only affects minions they've played the previous turn. It's too circumstantial. If this was a Gravestone, this would be a great card. This would be a great Gravestone card. Compare this to Pogo. This should be a Gravestone. Would it be a little OP? It would be viable. It would make Imps into like a whole thing. It would make Imps into his powerhouse. When this came out, Imps anyway were meta, so maybe they didn't want to do that then. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just playing around Scorch. Technically, the Imposter should be in 1. This makes the Scorch less bad. From Finland? Cool. More hearts in the chat! Just don't spam more than 10, because then you'll get timed out. Oh, baby. Aw. Hi, applesauce. I don't know. Really developing that more for next turn. Weird. I guess that's fine. Are we hearting? It's Valentine's Day. Yeah, guys. Please ban me. He's back. Please ban me. He's back. Rock stupid did damage to all plants. I can see things like that making it possible. Almost like a field clear stall strategy. Teleporting in or something. We're milled. That's nice. Damn, we did. That's mine. Got him. You're in a country with no Valentine's Day. Well, the North American thing. Alright, do a couple PvPs and get the heck out of here. Good luck, have fun. Oh. Yeah, okay. Can't say the word racist because it's racist. Let's do this next turn. Mole kale. Nice try. You're my dad, fine? No. Hello, Raptor. How you doing? Get him with the Raptor. I'll kill right now. Good. Is this gonna be a pogo? Is this better against pogo? This should be fun. If this is a team up, it's gonna move. Oh my freaking lord! Really? Why? Why? Worst molecule ever. Really, man? Worst molecule of the year goes to. Doesn't even do anything. Really? Look! Spores? No. This is not bad. Oh my goodness gracious! What is going on today? Hello, B Wizard. How you doing? Benny. What is this? Why is it? Why are you sending me a picture of a chicken? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Stop watching my graves. Oh dear me. Oh bless my soul. And the home of the graves. I've actually never seen this interaction before. If you put a guy in here, this environment should work before this one. It'll create a second one and then suck both of them in? I dig it. One of these are actually gonna get sucked. Where's Molecule? Where's Molecule? Why are you getting rid of the Spirus? I'm so confused. That was weird. Here we go. Come on, Molecule! Where's Molecule? This is stupid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we can actually buff the potted powerhouse with the Raptors. That's a good idea. Any way to counter this? Any way to draw a card? Do we lose automatically here? So maybe we let this hit us. Actually, 3 and 2 gets it. Oh, here we go. Usually it's fine. Another one. Weird. No, he wins. Good. Good environment. Oh my goodness gracious. Why? We need to roll a 5. So true. Good game, Simon. The seeds. The seeds of salmon. I don't remember what the deck is. This will be the mystery deck. I have no idea what's in this. I do not know. What deck is this? Professor Brainstorm? Oh, this is Professor Brainstorm. Bring back Nasal Fry. You know it. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, someone kill me. This is stupid. Ha ha ha. A chew chain. Type Russian letters into the deck. Could probably get a Russian keyboard on my Google somewhere. Get that weak stuff out of here. I don't know what these babushkas are doing. Here we go. Gator? Cactus, bro. Let's go, Captain Flameface. Cumin man. Uh-oh. Ooh! Good for that one. What's in the box? You, my friend, are useless. Rabbi Sai. Rabbi is censored? What? This is Professor Brainswarm. And it's very strange. Very strange indeed. Ooh. Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! He doesn't have Ready Rumble, right? Oh baby, this is what we're looking for. Am I running this card? Oh yeah. It's like a Shield Crusher deck. I think we'll teleport this in. That's fine. Interesting. Yeah, this is the part of the day that I get really low blood sugar because I've only eaten a protein shake. I'm literally on about 100 calories right now. I gotta go eat some lunch. Yeah, guys. Eh? Oh, snap. This deck is weird. Low energy Fry.
He's low energy, okay? Listen, the guy's a loser, okay? He has low energy. He's really got nothing to him, okay? I have high energy, alright?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Weird. Do we have 8 this turn? If we have 8, we win. Oh, we win. Look at this win condition. Yo, Dad! That's so weird. I always wanted to do a Mustache Monument Viking deck. Maybe you set up with the Mustache Monument and then you... I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. I'm not going to stream this afternoon. I'm going to work on videos instead. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some PvZ Heroes. Alright
you guys.
My Trump impression. Change the background. Super Bowl's over, Fry. Come on, man. What is the background anyway? I know. The saddest Super Bowl ever. What is this though? No. Oh, is it this? Oh, that's funny. No. Much better. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Peace. This is Fry.